So what you were doing the can?
Now when the people arrive here and your police spirit in hot water or the water, you will be here. The water will take.
That's me that.
So what you gonna do?
Madam, come here.
Mangoto.
No, I go to.
Mangoto.
Just a BOAKAI will know that they come here.
What do you make of the statement yesterday saying that the police should tear gas those who will violate?
What? Hey, you violate the gang Sunday you?
They need the pepper spray?
Yes.
You get all about when you can't see here. You'll be you.
What? I was in the building. I was in the building. I was in the building.
They say he's scared of you get at you.
Me? That you get scared of me. You can say you want to take picture with me.
Oh, right.
Hey, bring us. You can take picture with me.
Share the link. So why you think you're doing a protest, man?
Before the guy say I run away.
You see why you here?
Yeah.
But both you think you protest too.
Protest what? I can't protest. I know.
To see the view.
I want to hear you.
My people don't know.
So you say it's not so sign the protest. You were in a meeting. I see you giving money to the protesters.
Yes, yeah.
How much you getting?
The first day what you thought to say you will make the government or now where? Yeah.
So what made?
Not even supposed to talk about. Yeah. Can't talk about. I will make the government will now where? The government will not succeed. You are you supposed to talk about that nonsense? Can't say you will make the government will not succeed. Then they can come back where? To come be government again.
So the protesters say today, when the president here, will not get a petition.
I get it for themselves. I don't even want to know. Yeah. BOAKAI baby.
So
don't play with the government. You play with the government, will play with you. Yeah.
How you will play with the people that will play with the government? How you will play with it?
You can't say that you say you will eat money free or you will make the government to end up when you corrupt.
So don't you think that people have read the protest?
For what?
Don't you think they have read the protest?
What do we protest for?
Don't you think that is that right?
What they say? What they see do we protest?
It's constitutional. It's constitutional that if they feel it, this is a chance.
Yeah, because money was wasting, money not wasting. That money was wasting. That was stealing money was wasting. What they government here that mention? Money will come. But why we here? That's the policy. Oh, me, I'm afraid of nobody.
So any message to for the protesters, the police.
You say you will come protest today. They fail. They are playing fair.
Do you want to ask the police to be calm? I mean, so that they
calm where? You have violence, my police get have violence.
Also, that must be law. You do me, I do you.
BOAKAI baby.
What's the law? You do me, I do.
BOAKAI cha.
My children say you go in the street. I say I'm going.
A stone supporter of the United Party.
That me here. So I will never give up.
So how is your county now? You left the county and you are coming in Muscle.
That English alone.
Which English?
The English the Papa spoke in America.
What you say?
The person spoke good English.
Good English.
Beautiful English. But others saying that now we are not ready for good English.
Yeah, that's the say.
Because
they know how to speak that see English where the Papa speak.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, we are. Let me cry.
Which English do we ask for? Is it?
The English was against me. Nothing get there inside the way.
You say what English you spoke? So, man, Noah Kotolo, BOAKAI baby, you listen to her, and she says she's actually come to observe the protest. Why she came for? She said she came to observe. So we're trying to move along this side. There is conversion of some individuals. They're carrying a banner, so we're trying to make our way there. So kindly share so that we reach more people. It's July 17th. It's been tagged the Enough Rally, Day of the People, then organized by the Solidarity and Trust for a New Day by Molu. So welcome to all of you. Thanks for joining. Kindly share so that we reach more people. It's July 17th. That's all okay. July 17th is considered Day of the People. Stand a civil society organization led by BOAKAI Molu have raised some issues been referred to as full awareness of the affairs of the country. So we stay here on Capitol Hill. No, go. I'm back with you. This super for all. Yeah. No, I don't want to. Yeah. So welcome. Let's kindly share so that we reach more people. So you can comment and tell us where you're following from. Kindly leave your comments, and while you are leaving your comments, you can also share. So this is the atmosphere at the moment. This is how this place looks like. This is how the environment looks like this afternoon. It's July 17th, and stand as the date is set aside for their much publicized protest to petition the government on us to consider as bad governance, lack of transparency, injustices, secret killings, illegal dismissal of civil servants, political manipulation of the judiciary, in the words of Stan. And they also talk about delay in declaring of assets by officials of the government.
But they can't go nowhere. Some tell them you're supposed to for 7 years. Just stable for.
So I think there's some conversion of some of the people here because we're listening to a song from Takunje. Yeah, I'm making that song now. Oh yeah, that. Okay, folks. So, yeah, you have So these are some of the protesters coming here with their banner. So this is a faction of them. They are parading with their banners. So welcome, brothers and sisters, for joining us. And so, folks, thank you. Thanks so kindly. We're making our way to Central Monrovia. So that is a segment of the protesters.
In Moria, right? Yeah. Now look at Moria. Yeah. So the message, no some government who wish for its citizens to demonstrate against our interests. So it's not about the number, it's about the message. To see one or two persons going against their government, it speaks a lot. The number doesn't matter. But why is it being said? It doesn't matter who the messenger is.
They say that the people are afraid because of intimidation. We saw the police yesterday. They were parading the street with a lot of motorbikes and vehicles.
So the government keep the power in root all the 10 positions. The government keep the power.
Fear in the people.
They still sufficient fear. But it's better to allow people to speak out and know how they're thinking than to keep them in the corners. I am 64 years old. I'm one of the followers of BOAKAI and other people, right? And one of the reasons why we have what happened, because they put people in the bag. They could not speak out their views. So it's better to listen to what the people have to say than to keep the people in the corner. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help you. And that's the reason why this day, civil disobedience. It's made known in the Constitution. The power is inherent in the people. People must have the time to speak at all times, to speak all their grievances. A good democratic government will okay what is happening. Like I said, it doesn't matter the number, but it's what has been said.
Others might be afraid because this government has violated the rule of law for serious count. They're coming down for a pro-advocacy group to force out that vision and aspiration that the government should do the needful thing. Other citizens might be afraid.
Oh yeah, they have sufficient reasons to have that fear. Just the other day, that a view expression. Now person was dismissed from City Hall. You witness there where 10 positions are being removed by 10 holders. Right? Now, there are people working, but you see them, they were here, they're not working. So who want to lose their job? But I say help the government, no. I said no. It's better for the government to allow people to speak out. So the government know how to go thinking. They will keep them deprived in one corner. Yeah, the more you keep them in one corner, there comes a time where they will bail out. And at that time, they don't have control.
But when they say the government gave you permits to go ahead, what's keeping you indoor? You were given permit.
No, the government did not give up permit.
What the government did?
The constitution gave up permit. Mr. Johnson did not give up permit. In the constitution, it is said that power is inherent in the people.
Who enforces the constitution?
Who enforces the constitution?
Who enforces the constitution?
Were you saying that the government didn't give you power to protest openly?
So let put it in context.
The constitution was that everyone has the right to protest. Yeah, so in our process, there could be a order, right? And so we are saying that the Minister of Justice has gave permit for today to be granted. And now you are saying the government gave any permission.
No. The Constitution provides that power is inherent in the people. But that inherent power, it is said that the people can meet at all times. So to inform the Minister of Justice, they just giving them information for safeguards. Minister of Justice does not give permit. The Constitution permits you to do what you're doing. They don't need permit from the Minister of Justice. To speak with the Minister of Justice is to provide safeguards. So don't say police will be here, you know what they happen. But if the people don't need permit.
Just come around with a high restriction. Do you think the restriction process was necessary? People want to protest, want their voices to be heard. And do you think the police say pass this way, don't pass this way? Was it necessary?
And that's the reason I just told you, right? The draconian, tyrannical restrictions, it doesn't help any democratic government. Right? Allow the people to freely move and power.
But you might be impeding other people's movement. Up today is Thursday. People have to go to our businesses.
And that's the reason I told you about safeguards. So the people have said to you, they have informed you, so they have about safeguards. Meaning you say, those who demonstrate must walk on the street for the purpose of safeguards. But the Ministry of Justice cannot permit you because already you have been permitted by the Constitution.
What are you hoping to see at the end of today?
I'm going to see a better Liberia. I'm going to see a situation where, irrespective of what party you belong to, in a month you are Liberian, qualified and competent, you can get a job. When the person is qualified and competent.
Do you think the president is a listening account? The president, do you think is a listening figure?
No, the president is not listening figure. The president were one time member of the United People's Party. And at that time, when we stand up bearer of our party, we told him no, so how he left. And when the United Party, I didn't carry a stand up bearer.
What is one thing you admire by the current government?
I don't admire the government. The government.
Nothing at all about it.
Oh man, forget about the honey. What I thought the government was doing was to follow processes that are in line with, processes and procedures. The first thing, at one point in time, the government was paying the central bank governor remove because they breached the constitution, the attending constitution. So you move the man, you pay the man, they pay another governor. I don't expect honey at this time, but I expect that the government will follow the procedures and processes that we are not doing.
Somebody would say that's a good news for Liberia, the person I've met, Donald Trump. And he has been classified as one of the best English presidents in Africa.
So, as an ME specialist,
did he went there for English?
Yeah.
English is
that means president or that means
So, sir, were you to have a one-on-one conversation with the president, will you be in a position to sit to have a time to reconcile these different things, to have a conversation with the government?
The government will first see, and that's the essence of this demonstration. This demonstration aimed at pointing all the bad things about the government. The government must begin to appreciate those who are attempting to say what they hate. It's not about the number. At least they're telling you, say, we hate this, we hate that. So as a good government, you take it in and work on it.
So and can you bring out the speed on your slogans or logos? Say enough is enough. So why are you guys questioning on enough is enough?
Because the people are being muted. They are never spoken on. Like I said, not a matter of how they call it. It's not a matter of the number. At least 1 or 2 persons have come boldly, brutally telling you that the way you govern your country will run again.
Where do you live?
I live Cowell.
I hear you talking about after the protest, things will be in place, things will be better. So my question to you, you think the only way that we want to go forward, there should be a protest? There should be a protest? That's the only means?
Yes.
Why? Why yes?
I mean, globally, countries change on the basis of protest. For example, Rosa Parks in America. At one point in time, blacks are not allowed to ride in front of a bus. They saw the code, they saw the police station. They resorted to having a demonstration. So they go to America, blacks, where brown, yellow can ride in front of the bus. Right? Rosa Parks. Right? Then they come to South Africa. You have Nelson Mandela, you have Steve Biko then. I think we know what famous Steve Biko died in the process. Nelson Mandela went to jail 25 years and he became president of South Africa. So they separate $5 billion in Liberia. How can our own country get speak our mind? We should be allowed to speak our minds. The only thing we not do is not take on. Why the wrong way? If I did run to you, say, oh, people did run to me. What is that issue?
Are you a new affiliate political party in the country?
Say that again?
Are you a new affiliate political party?
Oh, I'm a staunch member of the Congress for Democratic Change.
The CDC.
CDC.
So, why those who are claiming to be a protester don't protest against that lawmakers and which are people that have been elected to serve the people in the given district, but rather do a joint protest or protest against the government?
So the government include the legislators.
But I believe that if you have issue with the government, why you don't reach out to the lawmakers?
And because some of us,
no, so the essence of the protest is to petition the legislators.
and some of the lawmakers have endorsed the protest as well. So why will you go come and protest to me? I endorse the very protest. I'm in the government. I'm endorsing the protest. How does that look like?
And so if you look at the 3 branches of government, there's something called the August body, meaning the body is collectivity and not individual legislator. So the essence of this is to make a petition clear so that that petition will get at the level of the August body.
Thank you so much.
Let me say the more, right? Okay. Like I said, it doesn't matter the number. Again, I'm 64 years old. I work for the government 32 unbroken years consecutively, right? And the fact that you can see an older man than me in the field, it's not about me, it's about you. Sure. If we don't correct that which is wrong in our system, it will come to affect all of you.
So do you think the protest will be peaceful?
Yeah, I think it will be peaceful.
So and which entity will you work with?
No, I've worked 32 years, I'm retired now.
Okay.
Say your name again?
The name again, sir?
Arthur Blamon Sopo.
Okay, thank you for speaking with us.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay.
So he's one of the protesters. They're expressing all to this. He believes the protest will be peaceful. He believes that the protest will be peaceful. I want to go to my So folks are welcome. Can we share? welcome for this is how environment looks Watch out.
People say you. Say you. We give our people say you. Say you. We are not even prepared. Say you. Say you. We're going to address the best in the process. Say you. Say you. Our boys will struggle. Say you. Say you.
Who is the head of the group?
We are here.
Who is progressing?
There is one person?
The Lumet.
There is one person.
Like MyLiberian.
So they should add. They should add. One say you should be here with former representative Akaros Moses Gray.
Well, to be precise, I'm not from District 8.
Okay.
Besides, I'm from District 17. Members of the previous campaign for the re-election measure, we are. Insofar we are defeated, we still remain in the interest of the masses.
Why are you protesting?
Well, that's a decent question. And if I may take my time to explain to you as a journalist, you may not disengage from here. If you look at the situation of our parents, our brothers, our sisters,
Heritage.
and respectfully, even myself.
The heritage?
The reason why we decided to take the street today is not in the interest of a political party, but in the interest of the Liberian masses. And if you are a student or a revolutionary student within the elected, you understand that you have to identify consultation because it is based on consultation that the country or precisely the government bring about changes. So it was on that basis we came to Mr. BOAKAI saying that that to us that you're going to abide by the rules of law, to us that team person could trap, to us that the motorcyclists could have freeway within the setting, to us that Mr. we are not doing the rightful things. So it was on that basis that we let Mr. BOAKAI. So if Mr. BOAKAI have to go contrary, there should be a man.
Are you talking about the protest today?
Well, Boba Molu, a former chairman of the party coalition for democratic change, who resolved himself and decided to move in a direction of checkmating the government. So, even though
I'm behind the battle of Mova Molu, but I told you earlier that I'm not from the Mova Molu camp. I'm from the previous camp. Previous campaign for the re-election of we are. So on that basis, I came now on the basis of Mova Molu, now on that basis of the campaign of we are. I came on the basis of the Liberian masses.
Your critics are saying you just for the last few years ago you were in governance. Why you couldn't proffer these different recommendations that the government should proceed? Why this time?
Come again.
Your critics may say you are the former ruling party. You had the time to correct some of these wrongs. You had the time to make some of these mistakes to correct them and do the better thing. Why now?
Why now? Because probably it's necessary that it happen now. One reason that it's necessary that it happen now because government changes on the basis of contradiction. If the people are not getting what they're supposed to have, in a sense that definitely we have to identify contradiction and have a change.
So what are some of those things that you're talking about? What do you think the people expect? What are some of those things that you want the government to do that you think is not?
One of the things I need the Liberian government to do is the issue of the participation of the youth within their economies. I tell you for free, and the youth are not working. Majority of the youth stay home doing nothing, funny, ghetto, funny, in labor shop. While in the gentleman, even the Bible says it. Improve yourself when you are young, because your old age shall reach.
So do we experience that in the past government?
Come again.
Do we experience that in the past government where you have access to job?
Well, one reason, I will not engage in the situation with the past government because the past government, create an avenue for the youth to have free tuition in the University of Lagos, which of course Mount
and which are quite assistant.
Of course. And then on that basis, I give the past government respect for that. So there are some necessary things that the youth need. Only youth empowerment. The youth need of vocational school around, free vocational school. The youth need of library. I want you to take it today and do a research on this precisely outcome and check which one of the government schools, bigger government schools are still women.
Oh, have you a judge that lawmaker on that? Have you a judge that lawmaker?
Well, we engage our lawmaker on issue about vocational school. But when you understand this, the lawmaker is not in charge of organizing such activity. The president who is in the country going in charge of it because he presents all the entire president of
So can you bring up the speed? Because on the panel saying in love is enough. So what are some of the things can you bring up the speed on that?
Okay. On the basis of enough is enough is one. I tell you about police brutality. Enough is enough.
So, what would be your action if today's protest, and there is no substantive redress from the government? What would be your next step?
Well, for me, to make that the process of peace of the country, and we cannot wait for it. So, for me, in our comfort zone, and we can make the government tell them encourage them what to do. That is the basis of a protest. So I will rest and then.
Yeah. So what's your expectation of today's protest?
Excuse me, I'm here today because Liberians are the first